Very good afternoon to all. Welcome to Tally CA Connect. So our expert for today is Mr. Ezhilarasan. Sir is a tax practitioner and a passionate teacher and an expert in TallyPrime. He conducts various sessions on indirect taxes as well as TallyPrime on various forums. So thank you, Sir, for taking out time for our Tally CA Connect forum. So our topic of discussion today is discussing the newest features TallyPrime has to offer that is available in TallyPrime 6.0. So we'll request everyone that please, if you already have an active TSS, you can upgrade because TallyPrime also now supports the proposed new mandate of GSTN that is requiring the B2B, B2C summary on a separately, and that will help in seeing from TallyPrime. And of course, with the new features, that is with a smarter banking experience, it would be great. Elsa will take you all through all the features. And so let's make the best out of it. As we have a good audience already, we'll request you all to please put in the Q&A so that we can keep a track of your queries and make sure to answer them all. So thank you, Elsa. Over to you.
Thank you, Komal. Good afternoon to everyone. Good afternoon to everyone. Nice meeting you all once again at this forum. Anyway, simple instructions before beginning to the session. As Komal already told you, just the audios are in mute, just to have a continuous flow of the session. And wherever you have a query, put it on the chat and we'll try to cover the entire queries, whatever raised in the chat box. Anyway, the topic of the discussion, just a minute. I am sharing the screen. So TallyPrime 6.0, primarily on the prime banking facilities. Yes, we are going to experience in the next 90 minutes what are all the crucial enhancements which are available in our TallyPrime 6.0. Here, the agenda of the day is this. So, as you all know, the topics of the day is automated accounting with the bank statements. I don't know how many of you have already experienced with the earlier Tally by importing the bank statements into the Tally and putting entries with the help of the imported Tally. That is what automated bank reconciliation, which was already there, but now it is in a enhanced mode. It's available. Whoever already experienced might feel somehow enlightened on seeing the features which are available right now. So anyway, new people also, please get into that. You will find many wonders in this. Then smart banking reconciliation. There are some smart way of capturing the matching transactions that is there in the TallyPrime 6.0, our new platform. Then the integrated payments and accounting. E-payment system, I don't think it's a new one right now, but it is already there. But there is also a few improvements over here. E-payments means payment transaction, NIFT or RTGS or any online transaction which are made as a payment entry in your Tally data and which is carried as a file and carried as a bulk transfer file depending on the specific banker which you are using and getting uploaded in the banker's online net banking portal and getting some responses over there about their UTR payment references, all these things getting incorporated in the Tally data. That is what the integrated payments and accounting. Then the connected banking, which is also one of the finest one, wherein the only one thing I just want to, before getting into this subject on the connected banking, here, right now we are working with the Axis and Kotak Bank alone. The rest of the banks are in the pipeline, wherein like our GSTN linking, no, this bank accounts also getting linked. Over to this, we get instantaneously the bank balances, then the linking of transactions, everything is there in the connected banking solution of the new TallyPrime 6.0. Last but not the least, everyone in the GST compliances must be in want of this thing, the facility of most expected HSN summary in the breakup of B2B and B2C, which is about to be launched from the 1st of April. Anyway, the advisories have come. So how best the Tally has taken care of this thing? While talking about this HSN summary, all professional you would have already noticed that we had already a regulation of disclosing the HSN summary based on the turnover limits of the organization, wherein below the 5 crores of annual aggregate turnover, we have an obligation to report the 4-digit HSN code of um, 4-digit HSN code of B2B transactions alone. And people having an aggregate annual turnover beyond 5 crores have an obligation to report the 6-digit and above HSN disclosure for both B2B and B2C. That was the compliance right now applicable to the companies under the GST compliance. All you would have already known this thing. So in that HSN and HCSE disclosure itself, there is an enhancements in Tally. There is a specific configuration. There is some additional more features being introduced here. Then right now, the HSN summary, the scheme of development, this HSN summary at the GSTR-1 was noticed to us from the GST portal in 3 phases. All you would have already gone through that advisories, no? 3 phases of enhancing the HSN disclosure, wherein in the first stage, we have been given for this 4-digit and 6-digit validation. And in the second stage of implementation, well, we had this picking up the HSN code instead of manually putting that HSN codes over there. By this, we have to be very cautious on putting that HSN code. All these validation have already been happened. So right now, this B2B and B2C segregation is also there. So all you would have already have various other means of extracting B2B HSN, but the biggest headache on the current requirement is the B2C HSN. Already I got many calls from my colleagues and friends and my clients. So how would it be possible of getting this B2C HSN as a separate one, all these things, no? Already our mind is filled up of all this uh, complication, how we are going to handle all these things. Anyway, don't worry, Tally is there. Tally is going to give you a proper solution for disclosing this B2B and B2C breakup of the HSN CSE summary, which was available in the GSTR-1 table disclosures. Yes, now we are into the banking, automated banking. The first agenda of the day is the automated accounting. Automated accounting. I should not say automated banking. Automated accounting. Yes, sir. Now, just recollect whoever doing the bank reconciliation statement. If possible, I will also open a tally here. How we normally do a reconciliation in the earlier stages. We go to the banks, we go to the banks and we do the we go to the banking menu and we do reconciliation. We do reconciliation by putting this FI reconciliation, and we will get a column called bank date column. In that, we used to fill up the relevant dates in the bank statements. So while filling up this bank dates, again, it is an tedious job to trace out the respective transaction wherein you have hundreds and thousands of transactions in a bank statement. So this is the usual traditional way of doing the reconciliation, which most of us are following it up in the manual reconciliation, wherein this bank dates are manually filled in. By filling up this bank date, the below stated balances are getting changed. Here, Tally is giving a comparison, was giving the comparison between balances as per the company books and balances as per the bank book. Then one thing I should say, whenever we see this bank reconciliation statement, we all would have in our mind our earlier school higher secondary days of reconciliation statement. No, that reconciliation we all normally have in our mind. So that reconciliation statement is here in our TallyPrime 6.0. You see, balance as per bank book available with things withdrawals which have been accounted in our books but is not taken care in the banks, deposit which are there in the books which are not taken care in the statements. Like this, things are there. So the first fundamental improvement over the banking, automated banking sorry, I need to correct my words. Automated accounting through this connected banking thing is the bank reconciliation statement itself um, redrafted, and it is as per our original way of preparing the bank reconciliation statement. Anyway, let me just quickly run through the presentation what is there relating to this. Then we will have a hands-on experience over the bank reconciliation what is there. Okay. Yes. Creating a voucher. Here a person, what are all the things which you are going to do? You have to select each bank transaction individually and click the creating the voucher, which was already done by the automated bank statement. If any one of you, most of you might have already tried in the earlier our bank reconciliation mode. Then for multiple transaction under the same name, you have to create separate vouchers by one India. Then for this, we have a solution here. Anyway, we'll see all these things. Right. Here a small demonstration which runs like so. Here we are importing the bank statement. Bank statement usually in a CSV mode or in an Excel, MS Excel mode. It is in Excel mode. So this is the way of importing the statement in TallyPrime 6.0, where they after importing the bank statements, the transactions are previewed, and we'll check it out how many transaction entries. Then once we confirm it, the new entries which are going to be imported, this is how it has been imported. All the entries are only in banks, nothing found in. If only in banks mean that will reflect in a blue color. Then by filtering it, I am filtering a UPI transaction and creating that UPI, all the UPI transactions of receipt as a cash sale. I am putting a common ledger, common cash ledger. So this is one way of a perfect new age TallyPrime 6.0 reconciliation. It automatically creates. While creating, initially it checks in an optional mode and its status in optional mode, and say the narration picks up picked up from the bank statement. And once we confirm it, we have to mark it as regular. Mark it as regular. All are happening automatically at a single click. Then once it is done, my transactions, all the UPI transactions are getting posted in the cash sales. Then I am selecting bulk of the transaction, funds transfer, bank charges, no, that withdrawals amounting to 969 rupees. I am creating a consolidated voucher for that. This is also a new one which is happening in the TallyPrime 6. So I am selecting all the transaction and putting one single entry for this thing. Two things we have noticed here. Then again, Here we are selecting the remaining things and creating a voucher. Here, instead of putting a common ledger, I can select respective ledgers for posting. So all are receipts. So the debit would be the bank account. The credits are the respective ledger account. These ledger names are picked up from my ledger master in Tally. So we have seen three scenarios here. We have seen the three scenarios here. The only, again, another one is left out here. Then there is individual entry is put here. One particular here, even the bill wise entry, if possible, in a single entry, single voucher entry mode, I can allocate to the bill wise. So right now, by entering this thing, all my unreconciled transactions have gone. So everything have been reconciled mode. So everything is reconciled mode. So reconcile things have been done. Then the transaction, view the reconciliation mode, and the withdrawals is there. Then the transactions I've got. This is a small demonstration. I'll get into the live data wherein then here the 969, no, the consolidated entry. The bank instrument number is put it as multiple, it was showing us multiple instrument numbers. All the things are available here. So we have seen here three scenarios. One is a common ledger for multiple of transactions. Then the another one is consolidated entry for multiple transaction. The third one is single voucher with some bill-wise allocation. All these things we have done. This is how the enhancement is taken care in the current BRS, improved bank reconciliation statement. Okay. Then here auto create the bulk vouchers um, payments. Anyway, now we'll just get into the tally now. Till now you have seen a presentation, automated presentation. I am just getting into my tally here. There are some precautions or some initial steps we have to do before doing the reconciliation. In my bank account, I have set alter bank configuration. Okay. So in that state set alter bank configuration, these checkbooks are then check printing, which were already there. Then in the reconciliation part, I should mention the reconciliation beginning date. This is also already there, just to recollect you, because all you would have already, unless you do automated or bank reconciliation through Tally, you should concentrate on this thing. If you are already doing the reconciliation in Tally, means no need to consider this beginning date, but afresh you are starting, let's say, by this new feature, I am interested in starting the bank reconciliation afresh in the Tally. Then the first thing, because your books of accounts are running books of accounts, it is already there all the way from earlier days, earlier years. No, in mid of the day, you are introducing the reconciliation, automated reconciliation. In that case, just mention the reconciliation beginning date. So by this, Tally automatically takes care this automated reconciliation from the mentioned date here, from the mentioned date here. Then there is a specific configuration for set alter opening BRS. This is also already there. Then opening BRS means in a starting of a financial year, let's say from 1st of April 25, if you start a new books of accounts in Tally, until 31st March, some checks which have been sent to the parties not yet come to our bank and not yet cleared, and some checks which have deposited in my bank which have not received in my books, in my bank statement, all these kind of bunch of transaction would have already been there. So we need to update that opening BRS. These are all the small precautionary effects which need to be done before starting of your bank reconciliation in Tally. So here what it is asking, I have put it as a financial year of 1/4/24 to 31/3. This data pertains to 24/25 data. That's why I think it is in 23/24. That's what the error is. Should be less than the reconciliation date. Okay. Then my reconciliation date is here. You see my reconciliation date is 1st April. No. So in that case, my opening BRS date also should be less than the, in the sense before the reconciliation date, the opening dates should be there. So in that case, so I am stating the opening unreconciled transaction. This is an old one. This is not a new one. While starting the bank reconciliation, either in the old model or in the new model, you need to confirm the opening unreconciled transaction have been configured in Tally. That is how I have taken this thing right now. Okay, I have set the opening BRS also. Then once again show the import of data. Yes, I'll show the import of data. Then how to account TDS deducted by vendor while accounting the. Yes, sir. This is also there. It's a question from Keshav Pal. Sir, TDS you can record by single voucher entry. I have shown you the bill wise allocation. No, there itself you can opt for the single voucher mode of entry, and you can do that. Anyway, I'll showcase those also. I'll come to the questions later. Yes, I'll come to the questions as much as possible. I'll try to cover all the questions. Right now, then let me complete the entire flow of the session so that you will also be confused on the process. Okay, here, my point here is, if you are going to start a bank reconciliation afresh, first fix up a reconciliation date and give the opening transactions. Then I have given the opening transaction. Then set alter auto reconciliation configuration. This is a new configuration, Prime 6.0 configuration. This asks you about what is the voucher type. I am having a voucher type here, different voucher types I am having. Okay. So to reconcile, what is here, I should not be worried. This is a primary voucher type I am mentioning. Under the primary voucher type, I have this many voucher types. Seminar receipt, subscription receipt, all these voucher types are there. Don't worry. When I say the primary voucher type receipt voucher, then all the deposits coming under that, it will be taken care. No worry. Then withdrawals usually been recorded in the payment. Okay, so I have to mention which voucher type this thing, the bank deposits and withdrawals are there recorded in the Tally. Then use a different type for interbank transaction, because contra, no, one bank to one bank. Journal, if we activate a cash transaction in journal, then I can prefer the journal. So here, usually bank to bank or cash deposited, cash withdrawals, all taken care by contra entry. No, so these are all the configuration for my auto reconciliation. Then identify the exact matches. In my latest TallyPrime 6.0, there are two scenarios: exact matches, potential matches. Exact matches means the date, instrument number, the amount, everything matches, then it is an exact match. So Tally will automatically prompt you while importing the transaction itself. It matches with the books of accounts data and show you the exact matched transactions. Then here, what is the question configuration here? Identify exact matches for reconciliation while importing the statement or while importing statement and saving the voucher. So on saving the voucher, accepting the voucher, it should go to the exact matches, or while importing itself. Yes, while importing itself, I am specifying it should check for the exact matches and it should go to the exact matches. Okay, then automatically reconcile exact matches found. Okay, yes, if you need to match and reconcile this thing, otherwise this will prompt as exact matches, that will not go to the reconciled one. I have to go and select and um, put it as a, and I have to manually reconcile it. So instead of doing that, this can be taken in two ways. One, if you are truly confident all the exact matches are reconciled one, you can put S here. Or if you need, sir, there are multiple of transaction on the similar amount and similar day, all these things. I need to check it out on the, even there are some missed out instrument numbers on the same day, same amount, same thing will happen. I have to go and check the exact matches also. Then only I have to identify these things. Means this is how, if your requirement is, means then you have to set this as no. But the exact matches will not get automatically reconciled. I have to go and choose each and every one of these things and I have to match. So the point here is, before starting off the bank reconciliation statements, these are all the things I need to take care. Okay. Now, as my gentleman sir has asked me how to download the statement, we will go to the import now. So now I'm getting into this company, National Enterprises Company. Here, import, in the import menu, I have bank statement. Okay. There, I'm going to import transactions for my HDFC bank account. Okay. So my HDFC bank account. So the path is something different. I'll show. So the path is this thing. Okay. The supported file names, the statements, bank statements. For this also, there is a guidance in our Tally help in the portal, wherein for each and every specific banks, what are all the supporting for? Most of the banks supports Excel, few are in the CSV. So you can check it out in the Tally help also. Then here I am going to download my HDFC statement. So the HDFC statement is here. I am downloading the HDFC. Please see, sir. One gentleman has asked about, can repeat about the import of data. I am right now importing the HDFC statement. So the transactions are imported, and for the preview purpose, it is showing just to check it out in the in the imported transaction, the number of entries which was there in my statement, um, so import, while importing while importing, one suggestion, Tally allowing Excel only, sir. Yes, okay. Thanks, sir. Okay. We'll select that access. Here, before getting the transaction into the Tally, new entries imported successfully are 23. Out of the 23, exact matches were 13. Exact matches were 13. So we'll just go to the access. I think the statements are, I have only HDFC downloaded and the Kotak Mahindra downloaded. I'll just go to the Kotak instead of access. So here, earlier I downloaded the HDFC statement. Now I am downloading the Kotak Mahindra statement. So I am picking up from my folder the statements downloaded from the bank site. I am checking the transaction. It is 17 transaction. While importing, all are new transaction. Earlier in the HDFC, I had the transactions in the books. Few transactions are there. Exact matches were there, but 13 transactions were exactly matched. But here, all the transactions are new transaction. So I am importing it. It has come to my Tally books. Now, the banking menu, I am getting into I have imported it. What is the meaning of supported while selecting the banks? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Supported means actually each and every banks have their own format of download. There are some text formats, there are some CSV format, there are some Excel format. Most of the banks will give Excel format. So supported means the respective banks which gives the downloaded bank statement in specific format. So that is what here we mention as supported format. I think you are able to catch my point, sir. Dayalan, I believe. If you got the answer, please reply to me. Okay. Okay. Now I have downloaded two statements here. Okay. So I have a separate menu, banking menu here. I have imported the, we have a reconciliation related menu part here where we can find supported format. Sir, no need to worry about this thing. Go to your net banking account, your login, you download it. There you will find different formats. Even in a Bank of Baroda, I found 4-5 different formats, but Excel is there. So anyway, you will have an Excel format. Anyway, you will have an Excel format. Access is not giving. Don't worry, sir. Access we are directly connecting. We are directly connecting. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Any sort of Excel format is not the case, sir. It is a format downloaded directly from the bank. We should not change any values there. Anyway, we'll get into the subject. The banking activity, I am getting into it. And there, you see, these two columns are appearing. Okay. Two columns are there. Then the bank reconciliation column, I am getting into that. The bank reconciliation, while I enter, the bank reconciliation statement is coming. Totally, I have 58 unreconciled transactions. That 58 unreconciled transactions are bifurcated into two things. One is few are available only in my books of accounts, few are available in my bank statements. So you see here, as I already told you, while importing itself, Tally checks some exact matching. By exact matching, yes, the instrument number is matching, the amount is matching. but the instrument date is not matching. That's why it is coming, it is not getting auto reconciled. Okay, I need to check it out. Then if it is okay, I can select it. Similarly, I should select this, I should select this, I should select this one by one, or control space bar selecting fully. Then if I say reconcile, everything got reconciled. Okay, then come to this only in books. Here also there are some already matched one. The suggestion for exact matching. The instrument numbers have matched. So I can select it and reconcile it. Reconciled it. Here I find traveling expenses which is not reconciled. So I can say reconciled. I can click. See here. So automatic exact matching, I selected, it's been suggested by Tally itself while importing. So that I selected it and reconciled it. Here, beyond the reconciled one, I am coming to one by one of transactions available in only in books, only in books. So where I am selecting the unreconciled transaction in books and saying reconcile, and it also bifurcates the screen into two. This is a new one, fantastic one, where it gives some suggestion. So in that suggestion, if I satisfied with this suggestion, I can select that suggestion and say here F9 or add it. Then that suggestion will be patched up with the book entry. So once you are satisfied with this match, I can say reconcile. Then that entry got reconciled. Then the second entry, this traveling and conveyance. So I should add that, sorry, I should add that F9. For this, I need to find the show available only in books, only in bank. Also, I need to find some potential matches. Nothing is available. So yes, here it is suggesting that uh, the same one 1950, because I need to add this 2000 also here. I need to add this 2000 also here. Okay, just a minute. This is 1950. Along with this 1950, I should add this 2000 also to. Can't we use filter for? Certainly, sir. Certainly, sir. Certainly, sir. Yes, I'll show that filtering option also. Here, um, here this 1950, the matches for, anyway, let me come to the another set of transaction. Here, things to show here is the exact matching I have shown you. Then another one, the potential matches. Potential matches. Come to the potential matches. So for this potential matches, it checks for the instrument number and other matching element of the um, instrument date. So if the amount is also matches, anyway, this telephone expenses 3000. This got matched. Okay. Then in the unique instrument number, this traveling expenses 4000 also got matched. For only the 50 rupees might be, this is a transaction wherein you have issued a check for 4050 instead of you have issued a check for traveling expenses for 4050, but the entry you have made it for 4000. In that case, you can go and correct it in the entry and say 4050. Okay, then this transaction got unique amount matched. Okay, then here for this 3000 it is also matching. Then Logitech, there is also 50 rupees difference, and Mohar capacitors, there is also a 50 rupees different. So there is a configuration, potential match configuration is there. That configuration again says about show unique amount matches, one thing. Another thing, show the unique instrument number matches, then amount matches, then show only, I can simply say show only the amount matches, otherwise other things put it as no, it is about it is based on your preference. Then other setting is also there, wherein the difference between the potential matching, if anything greater or less than a few rupee, rounding rupee, 1 rupee or 2 rupee. So that is also been taken care here. I can say the amount, how much the tolerance level, I can say here, 1 rupee or 5 rupee, whatever tolerance level, I can say here. Then ignore zero prefix in the the references. Then the special characters in the references. Then potential match within the 30 days. So the checks issued on so and so date, but got cleared on different date, but the instrument number was wrongly mentioned as a different date. In that case, potential matches takes care of the amount and the instrument number, ignoring the date, and within that 30 days, it picks up the potential. With this configuration, the tally tells you about the potential matches. Okay. Now come to another different transaction, the different entries. Here, for the whole year, we have downloaded transactions. Okay. There are 1,169 transactions were there. So usually, there are companies, the large companies, they have a practice of reconciling day on day. That is a different set of companies. But chartered accountants, while finalizing the books of accounts, people used to come with the proprietary concern. Partnership firms comes with the consolidated bank statements, wherein we need to prepare the books of accounts, all these things. No, in that case, at one single point of time, we will have the entire year bank transaction. In that case, uh, I personally have found many people through the bank statements alone, they used to start the bank book entries. In that case, they download the bank statement into the tally, and create voucher entries based on the bank entries, and create the entries in the books of accounts. Like that, if we have trying the same thing in the TallyPrime 6.0, this is a right solution wherein it downloads the bank statement. Even though you don't have any entries in the books of accounts, it downloads all the statements in the tally, and we can create the entries in the tally books. Here, just a minute. Yes. And one more peculiar thing here is we don't have selection of the bank statement entries. The downloaded statement entries can't be selected earlier, but we can select here the downloaded entries also. Also, I can filter the relevant information. Say, for example, I'll do one thing. I need to apply filter on the bank entries, sorry, which the statement which have been downloaded, I can filter this thing. These are all the self transactions in the bank statement, downloaded bank statement. This is how my downloaded bank statement information also got filtered by the applying the filter option over here. So these entries are already matched. So I say reconciled. I say reconciled. So when I come to the book entries, these are all the book entries. So I need to reconcile this book entry. So when I say reconcile, this screen opens. In this screen, while opening the screen itself, Tally suggests you the relevant entry which is matching for your about transaction. So I need to add this entry. Once I say okay, to this entries, then I can say reconcile. Reconcile. Then this bank entry like this. So initially the exactly matches been already matched. Then the things which are not exactly matched are there. I am taking each one of the book entries and matching it. The suggestion is also coming from the Tally itself, from the downloaded bank statement. What are all the matching transactions, suggestions for matching? By adding the suggestion, I am saying reconcile. Like one gentleman asked, sir, this seems to be a tedious one. All these things. The one gentleman asked. I said, sir, how you trace it out in the statement? So we have a printed statement. We used to trace line by line, line by line. No, here Tally already scanning the entire transaction and suggesting you. You see, this is suggesting you for every entry, it is suggesting by scanning the entire transaction, it is suggesting, and I can match it, I can reconcile it. So this is how it is happening. If I want to do it in one by one mode, I am selecting it, I'm saying reconcile, and I am choosing the recommended listing from the downloaded bank statement. I am adding it. Adding F9 or just add button. Click on the add button and reconciling. So then one more gentleman asked me, sir, where should I go to see the reconciled one? I have a doubt, sir. One while reconciling, I, I have a doubt of wrong reconciling all these things. I can go here. I can from this statement we have a F5 view reconciled here, and from that view reconciled, I can go and select my reconciled one and modify the match also. So I can unlink it. I can select it and I can unlink it. So I can unlink it. Okay. So this is how my reconciliation. I have shown you the manual, the data, new data, and I have downloaded the entire year of transactions. And while downloading, there are two things happening in the Tally. So if I say in my ledger, if I say in my bank ledger, this is my Bank of Baroda ledger. In my bank ledger, if I say the auto bank reconciliation configuration, the exact matches should reconcile. If I say like this, all the exact matches would get automatically reconciled. So if I say this thing, so my reconciled entries while importing, since we have already imported it, that configuration is not supporting here. Before importing it, if I say like that, then all the things will get matched. Then another thing is, sir, of the way I have reconciled somehow, I don't have any confidence, sir, whether I did right or wrong. and I need to clean up the entire thing which I have made it. I should start afresh. What need to do? Then there is configuration, help, troubleshoot here, and I can reset all the bank statement data. I can reset all the bank statement data. So here, retain the reconciliation. I know I don't want to retain the reconciliation statement. I should clean up all the downloaded statement. So the entire year I can clean, or particular month I can clean up. Like this, the options are available there. This configuration is to clean up the downloaded statements in Tally. Otherwise, that will be there. That will be there. While after setting this period, it also asks for the backup the company data before the reset. Because if any mishappenings, try to safeguard it. Now you need to back up the data before resetting anything. So we'll just move on to the presentation part here. So I have not done the entire configuration associated it. I have just started started your thinking process towards this automatic bank reconciliation. Try to download and upgrade to your TallyPrime 6.0 wherever you have, and configure this thing, and you will find some many wonders on doing this thing. Okay. Here, the same, whatever we have done here, the presentation again talks about, here some statements are getting downloaded. HDFC, we have also downloaded the same HDFC statement, no? Here, it is getting downloaded. Then, yeah, preview is there. After importing it, the 17 entries, new entries, and 11 were exact matches. And after downloading, the statement shows the exact matches. What is there? Exact matches. I can just select by space bars, and I can straight away reconcile it. If it is there, I can straight away reconcile it. Then available only in books is there, available only in bank is there. Potential match, clicking. Then the potential match again recommends you for a few things. The potential matches, if we confirm about this potential matches, select the potential matches also and reconcile it. The thing to be noted here is the potential matches, I need to select the downloaded entries. In the exact matches, I need to select the book entries. So I have selected and reconciled it. Okay. Then potential match one is there, that 4,900, that 50 rupees I told you, no, and Nile apparels. So here I can change that as 4,950. Then that potential match is also, now the amount is also getting matched here. Then this is how my then the 36,000, no, that is also there in the that 36,000 have two things in my books of account. One is in for 35,000 rupees, another one for 1,000 rupees. That two things have to be added. 35,000 I am adding, that 1,000 also I am adding. So while adding these two book entries and matching with the one entry in the bank statement, adding two book entries and matching it with the one, the same thing, 3,950, no, I told you 1,950, another one is 2,000 entry is there. For these two things, one entry alone found in the bank statement, 3,950. So this is how this kind of reconciliation also can be done from the new version of this Tally Prime 6.0 reconciliation. So I hope you would have satisfied about this thing. Try to do it on your own. Certainly, no training, no teaching, no guidance would make you the fullest experience. Hands on your entries in the tally, certainly will make you the confidence. So I invite from this forum to all of you to experience the thing. Handling the duplicate entries. Yes. Uh, Potential matches, we have all seen all this configuration in the live demo itself. Okay, let me see what this is showing. So bank activities is going that available only in books is 14 and 4 there in the October month. The reconciliation part, all the earlier one we have already taken care, but Nile apparels, no, that Nile apparels, it's a duplicate one. So unlink that duplicate one, I am unlinking it. So unlinked it. So out of 19, only 18 is there. So duplicate usually in the bank statement getting reversed, no. So therefore, need not want to worry about this thing to match it out. Okay. Let me just go through a few questions raised here. Okay, yeah, it's getting okay. It is answered by the moderators
So
available
you
there.
can also see in the Q&A as well. I answered a few questions and some are still pending.
Okay, I'll check it out, madam. PDF is also allowed if we have a password. Yes, sir. PDF is also there, but right now we don't have a facility. But we preferably, if you don't have any, if you want to have a accurate reconciliation, have the Excel, whatever the other supporting format. No, just for the moment, ignore this. Ignore the PDF. Okay, PDF always for the record purpose. I used to have this thing. Okay. Then can you show about contra entry reconcile? Okay. I think we should have, yes. I think in the other data I have shown you other data, just a minute. Then another thing I'll show, just go through the entire entry queries what have been. Can you show the where is config automation? I can't get to, sir. Please repeat your question. What is the procedure of import bank statement Excel in Tally? Procedure of import bank statement. So that is TallyPrime 5. Yes. So TallyPrime 5 is earlier Tally. We have this facility, sir. Here some enhanced configuration is there. Then how to download bank statements? Bank statement you have to contact your, you have to get your net banking login and download it from the bank statement, sir. Yes, contra entry alone is the answer here. Uh, Contra entry will answer now. Bank statement, you have to contact the bank, no? You have get the net banking ID and get the bank statement. Then what is the, yes, Tally Pri 5 is also answered. Where can I update automated setting in the ledger? Automated setting in the ledger. I have already showed you, madam, just a minute. We'll get into the Tally. For these two things, yes. Um, in the bank ledger, automated bank configuration is there in your set alter banking configuration. Under that, set alter auto reconciliation is there. Here you have to configure this automatic bank reconciliation. So I hope you got the answer for your question. Okay. Then where can you repeat? How can I add my bank so I can fetch the bank statements? How can you add the banks? No. Yes, sir. Nothing, sir. You have a bank account ledger here. You have a bank account ledger here. In the bank account ledger, set alter configuration, set alter bank configuration. So in the set alter bank configuration, set it for set alter auto bank reconciliation. Yes. Then configure your deposit voucher type, withdrawal voucher type, all these things. Put a configuration for these things. Then while putting and saving all these things, certainly you will have import of in the import of bank data. Your bank will appear here. Your bank will appear here. I can import the bank statement. Import bank statement. While import bank statement, you see in the import menu, bank statement, my bank will appear. Otherwise, if you have not configured that reconciliation configuration at the ledger level, you will not get this ledger listing here. Ledger listing here. Then, yes, you asked about the contra entry, right? Contra entry. The entries are between April 23 to March 24. So here, yes, contra entry, how it is matched, you asked, right? So I choose this contra entry. You see, the contra entry is here. The same way the contra entry, 20,000 is here. For this, the matching is already, self-matching is preferred here. Then I am just, yes, after checking the instrument number and all, I am satisfied. Yes, this is the entry. Then I can reconcile this thing. So this is how I am matching the contra entry. Okay. So I have answered. Then is only bank statement in Excel needed? I need not necessary to link online banking. No, sir. Need not, because you need not want to link anything, sir. Only the bank statement, Kumarji. Then I have where I have to fetch the bank statement. Yes, I have answered it. Okay. Then contra entry also I have explained it. This will take more time as well. Entries would need to be checked. And what is the benefit of bank statement automation? No, sir. Actually, when we compare our manual reconciliation timeline, this is much more faster, sir. At the first level, when seeing all these things before putting any things on hands-on experience, we'll find somehow hard. But if you try it out, this is the only easiest way of doing these things, sir. Then 94T payments to partners, sir, the TDS part you are asking, sir, we can have in the TDS module, we can configure because TDS is open in Tally. So we can configure it in TDS, sir. Then it's only bank statement Excel needed. Yes, you need not want to link anything. Excel or any other preferred format if you have in the specific banking company. If any errors in bank statement upload, to solve. No need, sir. No, about the errors, no. My simple suggestion is don't change anything in the downloaded statement. Whatever downloaded, try to check there is any entries. If it is an error file, that would be a error already. Just have a checking whether the transaction have been there. No need to change any format, file name, any thing in the any deletion, addition, nothing should be there. So whatever as such downloaded, you should attach. You should attach with the Tally. Automated backup of data facility need. Okay, sir. That will take a suggestion taken care. Sir, in educational mode Tally, no, sir, no, sir, can't be education Tally, cannot, sir. I apply this. If I apply this, can I trust that Tally? It will import accurate entry of receipt, payment, contra, and how it will, sir. Sir, it is not the case of trusting and all, sir. You only downloading the statements from the bank portal, sir. You only downloading the statement. You only giving the entries. No, in that case, no need to trust anybody, sir. You are the judging person. Can you show configuration automation? I think I have explained it. Can you show about contra entry? Also, I have shown you. Okay. Thanks, gentlemen. We'll get to the other part of the session. Anyway, bank reconciliation itself have taken this much of time. Anyway, we'll see other things also. My bank are not included in this list. Certainly, you will try to have contact with the Tally support team. You will find a solution, sir. Certainly, your bank will be there. Most of the Indian banks are there, sir. Almost all the Indian banks are there, sir. I'm sure, sir. You don't worry on this thing. Okay. Reset bank data also I have showed you. Then integrated payments, the next part, integrated payments. In the integrated payments, this e-payment was there already in the Tally, was there already in Tally. Yes, questions are how Tally will understand the receipt entry or contra entry. Sir, here I am only choosing the I am only choosing the entries from the matched one. So Tally is suggesting from the bank statement entries. It is not automatically reconciling receipts payment. You see, actually, I think you have missed that initial thing which I have showed you. No, in the bank reconciliation, sir, we are bank reconciliation configuration itself, we are telling, automatic bank reconciliation, we are telling what to, what voucher type for deposit, what voucher type for withdrawal, and what voucher type for cash transaction and interbank. This is how we are configuring, sir. By this Tally understand, sir. I think your question is answered, sir. Kindly check it. We have covered this thing. We have already covered this thing. Okay. Then this is how Tally understands, sir. Can we directly post imported bank entries into Tally if we separate book entries are not done? Certainly. That is how I have already told you. Actually, even if you don't have any entries in the books of accounts, if you download any statements from the portal, I can, without any entries, I can create entries from the downloaded entries. If any entry not posted in Tally can be directly posted through bank statement and can do reconcile. Can't understand this question, sir. Can kindly repeat this? If any entry not posted in Tally can be directly posted through. Yes. That is what the same question in a different mode, I believe. Yes, sir. From the bank statement, I can post the entries from the bank. I select the bank statement entry, spacebar select, create voucher is there. Create voucher, I say I have to select the ledger alone. Then the entry will get the narration description got recorded, captured in the narration part of the Tally voucher. Then the entry got created, sir. Then e-payment. So how the e-payment is there? Kindly see the Tally help menu. In the Tally help menu, it also lists down what are all the banks. Here we are checking up the HDFC e-payment. No, there the payments sent through e-payment are have been sent. Pending are 6 is there. So the activity here is I'm just exporting the payment instructions to a file, payment instructions to a file, which is given, which is in the format suiting to the bankers, which relevant bankers. So I send that file. So file is exported. I choose that file in the bank portal bulk payments, bulk transfer. I can choose this file. By that, the transactions getting affected through the bulk transfer. There is a specific provision in the net banking, corporate net bankings. There is here this WhenPay 2501 file is created. That WhenPay, here is that file. WhenPay 2501. This file is getting uploaded in the HDFC net banking portal bulk transfer. Each and every bank has the bulk transfer facility. Bulk transfer facility will give you a file format. In that file format, if I add the payees and the amount, all these thing, then that gets uploaded to the bank and the payment got initiated through that bulk transfer. Okay. Then how to configure HSN for SR, sir? I'll come, sir. I'll come, sir. That is how we are going to come, sir. Okay. This is how the payments been done. E-payments getting done through the tallies. This thing. Then some of the banks, in turn, they give some response file also. That is also will get imported into the tally after this payment has got initiated. So in this demo, I think here in the banking HDFC payment, no, in this there are some transaction in progress. In that, in the progress, we don't know any uh, what to say. We don't know what this transaction, whether it is completed or not. In that case, we can, sorry, we can download the reverse transactions. Okay, sorry. Uh, yes, payment reverse file is option. This will come only when you go into the uh, e-payments which are in progress. In that, you have in the import menu payment reverse file. Some of the banks are giving this payment reverse file. While we importing that file, all your UTR number, all these things get updated in the payment initiated e-payment initiated transactions. E-payment initiated transactions. Okay, then come to the next, the e-payment. This is how the e-payment got affected. These are all the banks which are now affected with the e-payment. Initially, we had a DBS bank. DBS have much more clarity and much more linking capacity. The other banks also have this offline uploading, offline downloading of the response file, all these things. Then the connected banking for the Axis Bank and the Kotak Mahindra Bank, the Tally has initiated the integrated automated linking of this thing. So for e-payments, do we need to properly feed bank details of vendor creditors? Yes, sir, certainly, sir. Otherwise, the initiated payment got rejected, sir. Got rejected. So IFSC code, all the account payee name, it should be in a proper way. Okay, right. Here, the connected banking of Axis Bank and this thing. Can you show one sample e-payments? Sir, e-payments, I live payment transfer, we can't do it, sir. So I have showed you here, no, the file, how the file is getting imported. We need a proper net banking login, no? Here, at this moment, we can't open any net banking, no? So you try it. I have showed you the you just go through the video. We have shown the how to export the file, how to get the file, and go to the banking login where you have the um, export of this thing. Okay. For Axis Bank and Kotak Mahindra Bank, I need to connect it. The tally.net ID is the connecting point. So tally.net ID, I am putting it. Then tally.net password. Through that, I am linking the tally data to the bank portal. I'm getting an OTP. This OTP I'm keying in. By doing this thing, my Axis Bank account or the Kotak Mahindra Bank account is getting linked with the banking portal. My Tally bank ledger is getting linked with. You have successfully logged in. From within the Tally, I am logging into the banking. So on banking, the bank connection menu shows you what are all the connections. In that new connection, Axis Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank is there. All these connection IDs been generated for these two banks. Connection on giving the connection, how to get the connection and all. there is a help menu. In the help menu, it clearly says where to go to the bank's portal and how to authorize the connection, how to establish the connection. Here it shows about the Kotak Mahindra connection. Similarly, in the Axis Bank also, how to authorize the connection. So on authorizing the connection, yes, Kotak Mahindra, you see the demo is showing the connectivity established through this thing, CRN number, login into the Kotak Mahindra portal, net banking portal. So the connection is getting established between Tally and Kotak Mahindra Bank here, actually. Yes, that help link is also posted over here. You see, so e-payment transaction processed with IMPS. Yes, sir. IMP NIFT RTGS. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, certainly. You're right. You're absolutely right, sir. Okay, okay. Absolutely. Right. Different banks will have different formats, sir. Yes, sir. Certainly. You are absolutely right, Abhishek. Anil Arun Kumar. Yes, sir. Okay, supported banks also, there is a list in Tally Help, sir. The list of supported banks is also there. Okay, here, OTP is coming. OTP verified for the Kotak Mahindra Bank. And this is an online connected banking feature for Kotak Mahindra and Axis Bank. Again, that link from request from Tally is authorized here. Linking of banking services, accepting it. Kotak Mahindra is getting accepted. Connection successfully updated. Refresh. Connection, the bank is successful. This is how it will happen. So connected. The bank is getting connected. Then what is the benefit of connecting this thing? Anyway, the statement, all statements will come directly. You know, you don't want to import anything offline. Similarly, balances, all your balances are getting instantaneously exchange, get banking option, get balance. Once your bank account is getting connected, within the Tally itself, I can go and check the balance, live balance of my bank account, available balance in my bank account. This is one of the finest feature. In the configuration, the bank name, if I want to show, I can keep it as S. The ledger balance of as per books, if I need to know, yes, I can keep that as S. Then my ledger balance is also coming along with the available balance as per bank. So realistically, real time, my bank account is getting, even in that list, it shows, you see, the various other accounts in the bank is also getting shown. Yes. Then this authorization, everything we have seen it. We will go to the, for the moment, I'll just keeping the frequently asked questions. Here, as far as the e-payments are concerned, actually for this banking, Kotak and Access, all the features are available. Connectivity, getting balance, bank statement, everything is available. For other banks, other than Kotak Mahindra and Axis Bank, other than this get balance and bank statement, the rest of this thing is there. All 140 plus Indian banks is there. In that 16 Indian banks are connected with the e-payment facility. The check printing already there. It was already there. Beyond that, this bank reconciliation by importing the bank statement, all these things, no, then this is also available to most of the banks in the Indian banks. Okay, then data split, there is another facility. You try, there won't be much of a thing needed at this data split. Here, earlier in the data split, we will have three companies, no? But in this Tally a new data split. A new way of verifying data is also there. Also, new way of splitting the data. I can limit the number of companies after splitting the data. So here Tally gives you the facility of restricting the number of companies after splitting the data. So splitting the data, on splitting the data, I can say here, so I'm from 1st April 25, I'm splitting the data. Here it shows from split date, split company or before split date or into two companies. Whatever be your choice, you can say here. So I said from split date I need. The need is like a new company or old company. I need two companies separately, no? Then that case from split date means new company from the. Yes, otherwise another option into two companies. There are two companies. So the choice of having splitted companies, the choice of having splitted companies is with us right now in the latest TallyPrime 6.0. So you see, I prefer to have only two companies. But earlier in the split configuration, after splitting, there will be three companies. One is the original data, another one is up to that split date, another one is after that split date, another company. So in this new configuration, I can choose to have how many companies after the splitting up. After the splitting up, this is what my new facility. Then come to the uh, much needed part in the GST environment. New phase of mandatory mentioning of HSN code with B2B and B2C. Mandatory mentioning of B2B and B2C. I hope the chat questions have been answered. Let me check any Q&A. Yes, there are some Q&A. So basically entries are posted in Tally and we just need to import bank statement, match the entries to concern. This is a basic concept. Yes, sir. Certainly, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely, you're right, sir. Then IDBI supported bulk payment, sir. You need to check, sir. Yes, sir. Let me check. I think it's there. IDBI is there for your answer. We have seen no that list of banks.
Elsa, have we covered the HSN part?
Yes, yes. HSN about to cover. Just a minute.
I think because there's a request also to take it up. So because we have a
Yes, yes.
time
We'll
shortage.
complete this and we'll come to the question and answer part. Yes, as far as the HSN code is, the new mandatory reporting element of HSN code, GSTR-1 is concerned. This is the advisory available in Tally, sorry, available in the GST portal. Yes, for the HSN code, we have a separate features, set alter company GST rate details. We need to set it as yes. In that, it asks for the HSN related one. Okay, there more details. The more details, I have a separate B2B and B2C HSN. Let me just once again show you this thing. Let me once again show you this thing. In the HSN related one, the more details, show more details, separate B2B and B2C HSN summary applicable from which date is there in the latest Tally Prime. So I am saying from 1/4/24, 1/4/25, no, I can say even we will have a look on this thing in the real-time tally also. Just let me put a pause to this demo. I'll come to the tally here itself. Okay. In that F11 feature, we have GST related features are here. Set alter company GST rate details is there. Right. In that, here, these are all the configuration we can do it. So what is the HSN code? We want to specify here or we want to choose it and specify in voucher mode, whatever. do it. Okay. Here in the additional configuration, you see, create HSN SAC summary for all the sections, in the sense B2B and B2C. This is required for companies having turnover, aggregate annual turnover above 5 crores. So for all the sections. For the companies having aggregate annual turnover below 5 crores, I need to upload the HSN section except B2C. Only the B2B or exporter, zero rated supply alone has to be exported. In that case, I choose this. Or companies above 5 crores turnover, I can choose all the section. This is how this has been taken care. For the minimum length also, I have a choice of three things. One is 4-digit HSN, 6-digit HSN, and 8-digit HSN. What is I needed? What is that I needed? I need to specify here along with the date of changing this thing. This GST advances are already there. In the more details from this additional configuration, additional feature, in the more details, show more details, this separate B2B and B2C HSN summary applicable from which date. Right now, I can say 1/4/25. So once again, I'm saying here from the F11 feature, set alter GST rate and other details. Yes, into the HSN SCSE additional configuration, more detail is there, show more detail is there, separate B2B, B2C, HSN summary applicable from. Have you satisfied this thing? Anyway, the advisory which has already have come, but it is going to be applicable from 1st April. This is how I have to configure from this thing. Once I configure this thing, my GSTR-1 will have the my GSTR-1 will have the bifurcation of this B2B and B2C. In the HSN summary, that will have a bifurcation. Now we'll just get into the presentation, what it is showing. Okay. I think you got the point. So the configuration which are relevant for the HSN summary, yeah, the new B2B, B2C classification of HSN summary reporting applicable from 1st April has to be configured from the F11 feature, additional HSN configuration, the show more details features, in the more details, show more details, we have to configure. This is how the B2B supplies and B2C supplies are showing. B2B and B2C supplies are reflecting in my GSTR-1 configuration. B2B, B2C splitting in GSTR-1, I request you to inform the procedure, sir. Okay, this is how, sir, I have shown you B2B, B2C splitting. I think you got the point here, I believe. Okay. Then e-payment can't one say, sir, yeah, the video will be posted. You can again come back and relook on this thing, sir. In my bank account, I have two-step authentication for OTP. Could also apply the same two-step authentication, sir. Just we have to uh, check it out, sir. Then, so this is how my HSN SAC summary having the B2B, B2C bifurcation is taken care by the Tally by enabling it in the F11 feature additional HSN SAC code summary. Additional HSN SAC code feature. Okay. Okay. I'll see. Yeah, I will go to the. Yes, we have come to the end of the session. I'll try to go to some data over with the HSN summary and just connecting, trying some data with some B2B and B2C. Just a minute. More. Yes, if you have any other questions, you can drop me here. Yes. I am once again repeating the configuration for the HSN SESE summary. HSN SESE summary, the set alter additional details. In the more details, show more details, I need to say separate B2B, B2C, from which date I need this, from which date I need this thing. I have set it like this. Then go to the GSTR-1 in the HSN summary. GSTR-1 HSN summary. Okay, I think here there won't be any transaction, I believe. Yes, here we have a separate bifurcation of B2B and B2C. Let me check with some other data. For this company, I need to enable this facility, right? What is the date here? It is April 25, right? Correct. So for this April 25, from this date, I need that. Yes, my vouchers or transactions are getting April 25. From 1st April 25, this HSN SCSC. Any turnover limit for HSN B2C? No, sir. No, sir. There won't be any turnover. B2C, I think 5 crore and above. You have this requirement of disclosing the B2C transactions. Again, we don't have any transactions here. We'll do one thing. We'll do one thing. We'll correct this date as for the demo purpose. Correct this in this 1/4/24. Okay. So I hope everyone have got this B2B2 B2C separate bifurcation of B2B B2C HSN disclosure at GSTR-1, which are going live from 1st April 25. You have any specific doubt on this particular thing? Can you ask? Can ask now. Again, the question.
So in Q&A, there's a question how to see HSN summary B2B, B2C in return format GSTR-1.
Yes, sir. We have already shown you in the demonstration. Just a minute.
Okay, then I think video, so a lot of requests for the video recording. So what we will do is, so video will be uploaded in a day or two. We will get it uploaded in our YouTube under Tally CA Connect playlist. And also for the Excel import, lot of request has been coming. So I put the previous session of Excel import. And if you're a part of CA community, if you're a chartered accountant, you can anyway put in your queries as and when you experience 6.0, if you get stuck or if you have any query, you can put
The
that.
HSN summary, Komal, just an
Yes, sir.
interruption. In the GSTR-1 HSN summary, this is how it happens. There is bifurcation. No, B2B supplies and B2C supplies. This is how it will come once you configure the F11 feature. I think the person asked a question over there will get this thing.
Right, right.
Okay, this is how it will happen. This is how it will appear in the GSTR-1. Once you upload the JSON file, this also get uploaded along with the bifurcation. Well, anything if I upload from this thing, directly uploaded in the GST portal. So I hope, sorry, I have most of the questions have been answered. Let me just go through this thing. How to configure just my 8 digits, sir. I have shown you F11 feature, additional GST configuration. There you have additional HSN configuration in the right hand side and select it 6 or 8, whatever it be. Okay. Yes, there it is there in the additional configurations, additional F11 feature. Where I have to mention all HSN, or sir, it is also there in your additional HSN. I'll again, let me just go to the screen and show you the same question getting repeated again and again. I think,
Yeah,
sir.
which is why, sir, what we could do is anyway, the recording will be uploaded. So we can
Okay.
see if any questions which are not answered, we can take those up or we can conclude this.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, as far as this HSN, okay, another question already there. Where we can get the, okay, that is also kindly one or more time to link. Again, linking the bank, you can see in the video itself. Shall we get there? Recording is there. Okay. Q&A. Import sales and purchase data. Sir, how to import sales? Why? What is the need, sir? We have already an enabled feature in Tally, sir, where the Excel import is there. That is a different topic. Excel import is there. Kindly check that Excel import, sir. SAC in only in 6 or 8. That again, HSN 8 digits we have already taken care. How to connect to the bank through Tally? Kindly show me, sir. It is there in the video, sir. You can replay it and just check it out once the video is shared. Kindly share. Yes, sir. We are going to share the recording. Provide you. Yes, sir. We will provide, sir. Yes. I think, Madam Komal, I think I have answered everything.
Yes, sir. I was just so I just added the Excel import video once more in the chat so that people who would want to see this. And
Yeah, please.
yeah, and also lot of requests. So with the HSN, I'm sure we're going to cover. So in the upcoming CA Connect also, as this is a important mandate, but it's a small one. So in the coming CA Connect as well, I'm going to take it up and we'll make sure that more people can get the answers. And meanwhile, Elsa has already repeated almost twice on all the queries and how it can be done. It's very simple but an important mandate, and so I'm sure I'll make sure that the recording gets uploaded in a day or two. And the CA community link also, which I've put, if you have any queries as and when you experience 6.0, you can just put in the chat. Anyone in the group is going to reply. We have a full pledge of Tally expert team, Tally PM team, fellows chartered accountants. We don't even have to manage, but your queries will definitely get answered. So requesting you please make use of our CA community as well. And Elsa, hats off to you. Superb session.